Shalom. For every spiritual problem, there is a prophet meant for it. Until that prophet is located, you will never find solution. So, connect with your prophet today and unlock the purpose of your life.
Shalom.
Master prophet, the awakened one. Ihe kwuru na-eme okorobịa dị mma, onye amụma Yahuwa the great ya. Ihe kwuru na-eme okorobịa dị mma, Biafra spiritual leader, the awakened one. Ihe kwuru na-eme okorobịa dị mma, onye amụma Yahuwa the great ya. Ihe kwuru na-eme okorobịa dị mma. Master prophet aka na-agwọ ọrịa, ihe kwuru na-eme okorobịa dị mma, onye amụma Yahuwa the great ya. Anyị sokwa gị n'azụ, okorobịa dị mma. Master prophet onye amụma Biafra, anyị sokwa gị n'azụ, okorobịa dị mma, onye amụma Yahuwa the great ya. Ihe kwuru na-eme onye amụma Yahuwa the great ya. The difference is clear.
Nigeria is like a little puppy, and you have this puppy. The puppy is so sweet and so cute, and after 20 years, it's no longer that cute little puppy that you know. Now it has become an old dog. On top of that, the dog is crazy, mad, and has rabies. If it's those that lives in America, they will spend all the whole money in the world, in the face of the earth, to fix or to repair that dog, even though that the dog will die in the next day. The best thing to do with that dog is to take the dog down. Nigeria is like an old building, old 10-story building that has been there for a long time. And all the walls cannot hold itself again. The foundation cannot hold the building anymore. And keeping the building there, it will be a threat to you and the members of your family. The best thing is to destroy, is to take down the building. Nigeria was one time a great nation, beloved nation. But for a new, better one to come out, we need to destroy the old. And those who think that they can fix Nigeria lack knowledge and they lack understanding. See, it is painful to see something that you love being destroyed. But Nigeria has become a threat. Nigeria has become a security threat to its citizens. And the best way is to destroy it and build a new thing. Although a lot of people have different ideas how to come about that new thing, which as an awakened one, I understand. But this is not where I'm going right now. I am not going into how to come into that one. Let us first of all destroy the existing one so that we can create a new thing. Nigeria is like old system that has not worked. You need to destroy the old system and to build a new system. And those who think that they can amend that old system are making a mistake. Nigeria is just like an old cloth that has been worn out, and you think that you can purchase a new cloth to patch an old one. You are making a mockery of yourself and you're wasting your time. It's time to let it go. Nigeria is like your dead wife. Even though everything she has looks so plumpy, but she's dead. And he said, how I could have her for another week. You can give whatever you have in the face of the earth, whatever you can in the face of the earth. She's dead. You got to let it go. You said, no, I don't want to let it go. Your wife is dead. You don't want to accept that she's dead. You hold on to the dead body, lifeless body. And he said, you don't want to let your wife go. She's dead. The divine in her, and as the divine in her has evaporated, another divine is about to emerge here on the planet Earth. You got to let that lifeless body to go. You said, no, I don't want to let it go. I love her. Or maybe spend a bundle of money on her, making her to be to your own taste. You calculate all the money you have wasted on that woman, and she's dead. If you continue keeping that lifeless body, it will be to your own decrement. You're gonna put her back to the ground. You have to put her back to where she belongs. She doesn't belong in your house anymore. She doesn't belong in your bosom anymore. You got to let it go. Nigeria is like that dead woman, beautiful dead woman. You can put all the whole jewelries that you like. You can put all the whole ornaments that you like. You can fix her. You can wrap her with apron. You can wrap her with jasmine. You can perfume her with jasmine. You can wrap her with a cashmere or this or jacquard or gabardine or silk or what they call it, or polyester or satin or gabardine. It cannot change the fact that she has not become a threat to you. She has not become a danger to you. You gotta let the body go. Nigeria is that dead woman, that which once you love, that was your pride, that you parade everywhere. You gotta let that body. You gotta let it go. If the people of Nigeria can come together, as I'm continue to speak, and I don't want to reverse the things that I've spoken concerning our people Biafra. But if the people of Nigeria will realize that it is for their own best interest to come together, even if you hate one another, but come together and destroy Nigeria. When you destroy Nigeria, at that time you can begin to, look into your differences. Nigeria is a problem. Nigeria is like a madman that's running around going to, Nigeria is like a crazy old man, mad, that is running around abusing women around you. If that man is not taken care of, the man is going to pregnant your wife. The people of the villagers have to come together and think what to do with that man. Either to put him in a place which he's not going to be able to come out, or they will chase him out of the land. Nigeria must be taken care of. Destroying Nigeria should be something that everybody should take it as like my friends, our brothers, the Catholic, as a sacrament. It should be a communion that everybody should run around, come together and take that sacrament or take that communion together, destroying Nigeria. Any man that calls itself a man of God don't know the Supreme. Any man that calls himself a man of God that says that Nigeria is a good day, that it is in the best interest of the Supreme that Nigeria remains together, that man don't know the Supreme. I know uprooting Nigeria. Nigeria is like an iroko tree that is in a certain position, and allowing that Nigeria is like an iroko tree that is in a community, and its branches are over 5,000 meters long. And that iroko tree has become a problem to the people, to the inhabitants of the land. You got to cut it down. That tree must go down. Nigeria needs to be destroyed, because Nigeria is a threat to her citizens. Nigeria is also a threat to herself. We need to destroy it. When we destroy it, then we will find a way what to do with it. You see, when you break a plate, sometimes the plate will break in pieces. There is no way you can fix them together again. I see Nigeria like a plate that is left with the force of the gravity. The plate goes in pieces, that there is no how you can fix it again. Yes, go ahead, let it be. You said, are you crazy? Yes, we destroy it. We will fix it. We will fix it in different way. It will not be in the way that it used to be, because Nigeria today are now a threat to itself, to herself, I'm sorry, and to her citizens. So, destroying Nigeria should be a priority for every man or every woman. How to destroy the government, how to destroy that country called Nigeria, break it into two. Break it in a way that it can never come together again. For a human to come here to the planet, another human will return. For you to save life, you must give life. Don't misunderstand me. Don't misunderstand me, because I'm speaking in a different state, but I don't want to explain what I meant. Or for you to stop somebody from dying, you must you must give something in exchange of that person. As it is above, so it shall be below. When there is rain, it is impossible for rain to fall. And the earth said, I didn't say it, it's impossible. There is a way that things are designed here on the planet Earth. Those that follow God, they are following. They're like a dog that is running around trying to catch its tail, but never understood that the thing that is running around that is trying to catch itself. Don't be afraid of what the parts of Nigeria will be. First of all, destroy the existing one. Before a door will be open, another door will be closed. So let us go boldly, strongly, break that door, destroy that door, close that door, or let us break it. Let us be bold in destroying Nigeria. I don't want to I don't want to incriminate myself. That is something that I'm hearing, but I don't think that I'm able to declare it. You see, that is something that I just had, but I'm not able um, to declare it. But I'll find a way how to say it. So I just want to calm myself down. 1 week ago, I made a video. I prophesied that there's gonna be a second Donald Trump, a second. There's gonna be a second Trump in the White House. A second Trump in the White House. Second Trump. So as I declare that thing, because each time I declare something, I write it down, I put date, for people to come to know. Because I don't like to say I said it and I don't have no evidence. Because those people that call themselves pastor, they always say something. When something happened, they say, yes, I said it. They don't know. I put it on Twitter. The next day to today, Twitter blocked me. Why? Because I said that there's gonna be a second Trump in the White House. They blocked me. I have written them a couple of times. They said I have violated their terms and condition. What is their terms and condition? Because I made a prophecy. So what about if I say that there will be another Clinton or another Clinton coming to the White House? Of course, they will not block me. So that's why I'm being careful. I don't know what I'm going to say. They're going to shut me up because YouTube, Facebook, they're always, they have the thing that they use to monitor me. You see now, 7 people. If somebody by this time is talking about things, you will see like 200, 300 people. But the prophet is prophesying, saying things that will happen. Now, I can have only 8 people. So that's why that was one of my video in YouTube. It was 75,000. And later I went there, it's not at 5,000. There is another one, they reduce it by 10,000. I have another one, they reduce it by 2,000. It's only now 500. So this is how they are doing. Because when you see the thing that I said, like watch all the videos that I made, all the things that I said, it's maybe 200, 300, 250, 350. You can. There was one that I said something. 11 people wrote something. About 7 shared the video. To today, it said 0. Nobody has viewed it. Now, that's going to, I am seeing, I am feeling that one crazy man will rise up in Nigeria and do something that's going to shake the leadership of Nigeria. One crazy man. I see that crazy man is somebody that has like something here on its clothes. Somebody that has something on its clothes. And I can see that man with a cap has something on its clothes. And that man shall rise up and do something that's going to shake the country. And that thing that he will do will divide the country in a way that it will be impossible for the country to come together again. And that shall come to pass. Even though that it looks like that thing will take his life, but his name shall not be forgotten in the land. It shall come. It shall come to pass. It shall come to pass. It shall come to pass. One day, a man shall rise up in the country called Nigeria. And the man has been honored in the land. And he will rise up. And he will it shall come to pass. Hallelujah. A man will rise up. And he will harm those he was asked to protect. It shall come to pass. That thing is written in the Bible. That it is written in the Bible. Okay? All the things that I'm saying now, you can find them in the Bible. All the things I'm saying now, you can find them in the Bible. I'm just saying things that is written in the Bible. You know, all the things that I'm discussing are things in the Bible. If you open up the Bible, you will see a lot of other things. And we must make sure to promote peace. So peace is good, peace is good. Everything I'm saying, you can find it in the Bible, to love one another, and etc. and etc. Hallelujah. Akọrọ nwa ofege ya efere gawa. Akọrọ nwa ọma ya mara. I'm feeling a lot of energy. I'm feeling a lot of power. I'm feeling to say something that is so big. I'm feeling so much power, energy in me. I'm feeling the power, the energy I'm feeling. It looks like, I don't know, this energy transmitter that they use in Nigeria to transmit electricity. It looks like it is plugged on my head, that the frequency that I'm feeling so powerful that I can barely focus on what I'm doing. You know, the frequency is so huge that it looks like the hair they want to explode. But that is the amount of energy, that I'm receiving. Nigeria is like a rotten egg, which you opened. It is rotten. You cannot put it back in the fridge. You cannot put it back under your bed. You need to let it go. Nigeria is a crazy, sick dog, old dog that has rabies. The only thing you should do is to put it down. And those who are running around trying how to fix it lack understanding and lack knowledge. And those ones that call themselves men of God, they are men of my behind, who says that God said that Nigeria, those people don't know the Supreme. Because Nigeria is not a threat to the divines. So, brothers and sisters, both Yoruba and Hausa, join hands together. Let us destroy the country called Nigeria. Don't be afraid. I used to see the way some painters do things. They will take like a gallon of paint, they will pour it in a wall. Bah! After that, you will see a powerful image will appear. Don't be afraid. There was a time I used to be afraid how it's gonna be, even in Biafran land, that there's gonna be anarchy everywhere. I know all those things will take place. There's gonna be Onyadanam Gangada anywhere. There will be a lot of people running around doing things they're not supposed to do. I understand it. But still, it will be much more better. It will be much more better than staying in this state that we're in. So stop praying for Nigeria. It's not the will of the Supreme for Nigeria to exist anymore. It's not the will of the Supreme. I am not promising you that is something that I don't want to say, because I have said so many things about it. And when I say it, people, they will say, thunder, fire me, this and that, and this and that. And I don't want that the Supreme in me, or the energy in me, to go ahead, start slaying people. that have, you know, that have thrown an arrow on me without me knowing. So those things that made them to use those words, so I want to little by little stay away from it because it doesn't bring me any good. Don't be afraid. If Nigeria is destroyed, something better will come out of it. It will be painful. It will be painful. More especially the Igbo people. If Nigeria is destroyed, something good will come out. Something better will emerge out of it. So come together, unite together. Let us push. I tell you something. For there to be a freedom of Igbo people, there must be tons and tons of rivers of red paint on the floor. There will be tons and tons of rivers of red paint on the floor. It's not going to come with white paint. It's not going to come with olive branch. For Biafra to be established, there must be tons and tons and tons, like river of red paint on the floor. You said, are you truly a prophet? I'm not telling you what I like. I'm telling you what is going to be. If you like, continue praying against it. It shall come to pass. My fear is that will my people be ready at that time when that thing is going to come? Will the Igbo people be ready? Are they going to be in the state to be able to withstand the onslaughts that will come on their way? Because I see rivers of red paint on the floor. And the paint will be so awesome. The red paint will be so awesome that people around the world will say, what the heck is going on? And those who survive will see indeed the Biafran state. It shall come to pass. This python hole called Nigeria, we need to destroy it. Nigeria is just like an ugly ex-wife, which you don't need anymore. But she's just running around, causing you problem. Don't want to say something about that anymore. Nigeria is like your ex-wife that is dead. And because she's dead, you're not going to be paying money anymore. And you don't lose sleep over it. Nigeria must go down and let it come down. You cannot fix Nigeria. Nigeria cannot be fixed. There is no NMEKWATARISM with Nigeria. You can NMEKWATARIze Nigeria. You can fix it. Let it go down. Let Nigeria go down. Let the Supreme bring our brothers together. Those in Ijo area, those in Okrika area, those in Port Harcourt area, bring those in Yoruba area, bring those in Igbo area, and bring them together so that they will fight like gods. Then after that, we will begin to see whether things fit in this marriage. If not, to your own tent. Everybody can go to his own tent. It's not a problem. But Nigeria must go down. Because if we allow Nigeria to stand, to stay, everybody must also go down. So let us destroy it now. If not, she will destroy us. Nigeria is just like, just picture yourself, you are in your home and a big mouse or rat comes running, come into your bedroom. Maybe you are those who are scared of all those little creepy things that is running around. And as you look, a big python is going after the mouse. But without you knowing, you have a stick going after that little rat. But immediately you see that python, you will let go the rat and you will go against the python. Nigeria is the python. Nigerian government is the python. Let the Supreme raise that man that has something here that's going to do things that he never thinks that he will do for the best interest of the people of Nigeria. I see that man like the picture, you know, the story of this stupid story they told us about Jesus, that they said, I don't want to go into controversy today. You know, this rubbish they told us that the white man was eating something and the person that betrayed him was there, and he took a piece of bread and gave the man that betrayed him and said, what is that name of that person that betrayed? Who remember those stories? I forgot all those rubbish. Who betrayed Jesus? What's the name of this crap? Do you remember the person that betrayed Jesus? What is his name? What is that crap? Please, can somebody remind me the name? Doesn't matter. Forget that crap. Judas, thank you. Thank you, brother. Thank you. You know, I forgot those rubbish. You know, forgive me. I transcend the mind. I forget all those stupidity that Christianity fed us with. You remember when you used to go to kindergarten, there are stupid things that they told you in the kindergarten. When you grow up, you forgot those things. You know, like all those rubbish, you know, all those stories of the Bible of Jesus running around, all those stupidity. I forgot all those things. So that man is going to be like Judas. So, and let it come to pass. I know the Christians that are joining me will say, what the heck? So before you curse me, go and watch some of my teachings that I made. Okay? So please don't curse me yet. Go watch teachings so that you can understand where I'm coming from. Thank you. It's getting too late. Thank you, Shalom. So Nigeria, there is no NMEKWATARISM. Nigeria must fall. Nigeria should fall. Nigeria should fall immediately, today, tomorrow. Those who are going to betray the country, let them come forth. Those who are going to cause those things, let them come forth. Nigeria cannot be fixed. Nigeria is old dog that is crazy, mad, that has cancer, rabies, that has gonorrhea, that has every disease that man cannot cure. So the only thing you can do for that dog is to put it down. Nigeria is like a beautiful woman, a man that has a beautiful woman, and he has spent bundle and bundle and bundle and bundle of money trying to make that woman look so good looking. And at the end of the day, she's dead. The only thing you can do for that woman is to put her to the grave. Nigeria must be put down. Nigeria can never be fixed. Nigeria can never regain its glory, her glory again. Nigeria is finished. And all we can do is to join hands together and help Nigeria to go to the place that it deserves. Shalom. Please share the video. Remember, Facebook are blocking me. They are putting my video down. People cannot see this video apart from those people that are here today. So please share the video and watch me also on YouTube. Please, if you're on my YouTube page, give me like this or subscribe. Okay? So, thank you. Shalom. Bye-bye.
Abum onye kambo noa. Abum Master Prophet Nechere Mechichomai. Abum onye kambo noa. Abum Onyamoma Yahuwa Nechere Mechichomai. Abumonye noa, honye kambo noa. Abumonye, Master Prophet Nechere Mechichomae. Abumonye noa, honye kambo noa. Abumonye, Master Prophet Nechere Mechichoma. Abumonye noa, honye kambo noa. Abumonye, Master Prophet Nechere Mechichoma. Abumonye noa, onye kambo noa. Abumonye,